I've come to Studovo, a town in the south of Slovakia, because I want to show you a bridge. In particular, I want to show you a bridge that has been not a bridge for most of its time as a bridge. How about I just show you the bridge? I might not have actually come on the best day to show you the bridge. The fog-hidden structure behind me is known as the Mária Valéria Bridge. So, built in 1895, it was named after the youngest daughter of the Austro-Hungarian Emperor. It connected Austro-Hungary to Austro-Hungary. At the end of the First World War, the Austro-Hungarian Empire broke up. It was at this point, instead of connecting two pieces of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, it now connected Hungary to Slovakia, except that it was destroyed, so it connected nothing to nowhere. 1922 to 1926, the bridge was rebuilt, connecting Hungary to Slovakia, until the Vienna Accords, when Czechoslovakia was carved up. So then the bridge connected Hungary to Hungary. Are you following me so far? That is until 1944, when the Nazis blew it up. Nazis kind of ruined everything. At the end of the Second World War, these territories were given back to Slovakia, but there was no bridge to connect Slovakia to Hungary. For the next several years, due to a lack of cooperation between the communist governments of Czechoslovakia and Hungary, the bridge just remained not a bridge. In 1989, the Velvet Revolution happens, communism collapses, and for several years, the bridge still remains not a bridge. This changed in 2001 with both Slovakia and Hungary were candidates for countries in the European Union, and European funds were used to rebuild the bridge. Now, for those of you who are doing the math, well, you're total nerds, but you will have noticed the obvious number that shows the bridge has been pieces of a bridge, or non-functional pieces of a bridge, for longer than it was actually a bridge. There are not many bridges in history that were pieces of a bridge more often than they were an actual bridge. How long is it going to take this fog to lift? The bridge is also a vital point of commerce, connecting both Hungary and Slovakia, allowing trade to flow freely. There's been a rail connection here for years and years and years. The connection remained intact for longer than the actual person bridge has. What am I talking about? Where the hell am I? And since 2001, the bridge has been a bridge. Until, who knows? In areas around the bridge, you can actually see points that used to be old checkpoints or old positions during the Second World War. There are some other interesting things around Studovo, such as the Eurovelo 6, a bike path which goes all the way from the Atlantic to the Black Sea. I'm riding on it now and would show you more, but this is a topic for another video. As a testament to a connection between the two countries, behind me you can see the old border post, which is no longer in use as both Hungary and Slovakia are part of the Schengen area with no border controls. Many tourists come to see the bridge itself, but most actually come to see the Hungarian side with its wonderful cathedral. This actually makes it so that it's better to be standing on the Slovak side looking over at the Hungarian side because the view is much better. I've made everyone angry with that comment, I'm sure. Although really the joke is on me because the view is non-existent today because of the incredible fog. I'm actually going to go to Hungary now because I've run out of things to do while waiting for the fog to lift. It's like cycling through a cloud. Here's the Hungarian side. See any improvement? And here you can see the beautiful view of Esztergom's castle and cathedral that many tourists come to partake in. And yeah, okay. I do have pictures of the bridge when the weather is nice. Hopefully I won't have to show you them. If you're seeing them on the screen right now, it probably means that the fog did not lift before I had to go home. Maybe one day I'll actually do an episode on Esztergom and the castle and cathedral. If I ever do a series called Hungary, it's next to Slovakia and it's full of interesting stuff too. And it's not foggy. Let's go back to Slovakia. I'm walking back just to see if I can get a better view. Ah yes, the mighty Danube. See how her waters flow. Certainly a great way to experience the noise of traffic. Hungary. Slovakia. If you'd like to see Štúrovo or the beautiful Mária Valéria Bridge, well, come when it's not foggy. What's the point of traveling to show people a bridge if I can't show them the bridge? But first you'll have to come to Slovakia. It's full of interesting stuff. Like this is supposed to be a travel series, and this weather, does this make you want to travel here?